Hello everyone. Today we will learn Gulmohar chapter 2 part 1, and today the chapter's name is Grandpa Farouk's Garden. Grandpa Farouk's Garden. Today we are going to learn a sweet story, and in this story we have Grandpa, whose name is Farouk, and a boy whose name is Amir. Grandpa has a beautiful garden, and Amir loved the garden very much, and he loved to spend time in the garden with his grandpa, and he used to help his grandpa to look after the garden. So let us start the story. Grandpa Farouk's Garden. Grandpa Farouk's garden was Amir's favorite place. Amir loved the fruits, the leaves, the flowers, and the trees there. He also loved spending time with Grandpa. They worked together in the garden every week. When they finished, they enjoyed the fresh fruits from the garden. So, students, we understood that Amir loved the fruits, the leaves, the flowers, and the trees of the garden. He also loved to spend time with Grandpa. What they used to do? They used to work together every week, and after finishing their work, they used to pick fresh fruits from the garden and eat those fruits. Now let us read the story again. One day, Grandpa was very quiet. He worked in the garden without saying a word. They plucked fresh fruits, but Grandpa didn't eat any. "What's wrong, Grandpa?" asked Amir. "My garden is dying," Amir replied Grandpa. So, what we understood from here? We understood that Grandpa was worried because his garden was dying. That means the plants were dying and the flowers were also dying. So he was very worried. Now let us see what Amir will say to Grandpa. "Why do you think so?" asked Amir. "Look closely," said Grandpa. "Some pests are eating the plants." Amir looked at the leaves of the plant nearby. Half the leaves had been chewed off. So, what we understood from this paragraph? We understood that Grandpa was sad, and he was sad because some pests were eating the plants. Now, what is pest? Pests are insects or animals that eat plants. So, when Amir looked at the plants, then he found that the leaves were being eaten by those pests. So, now what will they do? In the next part, we will find out whether they are going to save their garden or they are going to leave it as it is.